You're watching the Weiss channel. Dun, 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 dun. All right, we're going to do some solving today. All right, so we're going to start with x plus 6 equals 13. Okay, so x plus 6, when you have plus, I want to get this guy all by himself. All by himself. He doesn't want to, never mind. Okay, so we're going to minus 6. Whatever you do to one side, you got to do to the other. Whatever you do to one side, you got to do to the other. So I'm going to minus 6 on this side of the equal sign. What does that do? That gets these guys to drop out. Goodbye. And now you've got what? X equals 7. There you go. All right. So just like here, since you had plus 6, what if you have minus? Here's minus 7. Okay, since it's minus 7, we're going to plus 7. Why? Because I want to get the what? All by itself. Whatever you do to one side, you got to do to the other. Plus 7. So this guy drops out, and your answer is y equals 19. Easy. So here it was plus 6, right? Here it was minus 7, so we added 7. Plus 6, we minus 6. Minus 7, we plus 7. Well, here, if there's nothing in between the 7 and the letter, that means times. So if it's times, 7 times a, we're going to divide. Because why? That means these guys cancel. Whatever you do to one side, you got to do the other. Divide 7. Okay. A equals 5. Okay, so if it's plus 6, you minus 6. Minus 7, you plus 7. Times 7, you divide 7. Uh-oh, what if it's divided by 4? Well, then you got to multiply by 4. Whatever you do to one side, you got to do to the other. Multiply this by 4. What happens? These guys cancel. So your answer is n equals 12. Easy. Easy like Sunday morning. Oh my goodness. Wait. We had letter on the left side. Letter on the left side of the equal sign. Letter on the left side. Letter on the left side. We're used to that. Oh my goodness, it's on the right side. Is that going to really mess you up? Please don't let it mess you up. It's the same thing. Here, I got a -5. I want the letter all by itself. So to get rid of -5, I'm just going to plus 5. Plus 5 to both sides. Goodbye. And 11 plus 5 is 16. Easy. Okay. Oh no! If the letter's on the right side and there's a decimal, you're not going to let that mess you up, are you? No! We're going to multiply by 7.3. Okay. Times 7.3. R equals, use your calculator. You can use your calculator, I don't mind. 7.3 times 6 is going to be 48.3. Easy. 2 steps. Now, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you see 3D. Remember how we divided when the number was next to the letter? You could do that. You could divide by 3, which means you have to divide this by 3 and divide this by 3. Do you want to deal with 5/3 and 17/3? I don't. So, nope, not doing that. So, first I'm going to do -5 because it's plus 5. Whatever you do to one side, you got to do the other. -5. Now I have 3D equals 12. Now I divide by the 3. My Much easier. 12 divided by 3 is 4. Nice. Easy. You're not going to let the letter on the right side bother you, are you? Please don't. It's plus 1. I'm going to minus 1. Okay? Remember, we learned that if the signs are the same, right? Negative 34, negative 1, add the numbers and keep the sign. So it stays negative. Negative 35 equals 7p. Divide by 7. Negative divided by a positive is a negative, right? P equals negative 5. Easy, man. Oh my goodness, what are we going to do here? I got V on the right side, and it's a divide. Oh, see this minus 4? Let's get rid of that. I'm going to plus 4. Both sides. I get negative 4 equals V divided by 4. All right, so now I'm going to multiply by 4. Both sides. The 4's cancel. You get V equals 4 times negative 4, negative 16. Not so painful. All right. Same thing over here. Look, I got this divide over here. Hey, all right. I'm going to minus the 7 first. Minus 7. I get 7 equals m over negative 2. M over negative 2, I'm going to multiply by negative 2. Okay? I get negative 14. Right? No problem there. Oh my goodness, look at this mess. What's this? A minus 6 divided by 5? I want to get rid of the divided by 5. Do you remember? Do you remember the time we fell in love? Over here we had n over 4 and we multiplied by 4. Guess what? We're going to multiply by 5. That's all. Why? Both sides. Because it gets the 5's to cancel. And I'm left with the a minus 6 equals negative 3. Easy. Add 6 to both sides. A equals 3. No problem. Okay? Over here. Same thing. This time I got a negative. Ugh. Okay. Negative 6. Over here. Negative 6. Okay? Negative 6's cancel. I've got 3 plus n equals negative 1 times negative 6 is positive 6. Minus 3 from both sides. I get n equals 3. Okay? Same thing here. No change. Multiplying both sides by 2. Because it gets the 2's to cancel. X plus 8 equals 22. And a minus 8. And that's going to give me x equals 14. What's this? Ugliness. Look at the letter on the right and all these minuses. Okay, just deal with it. I'm going to deal with this minus 11 first because I want the letter all by itself. So I'm getting rid of minus 11 by plussing 11, right? I get 8 equals negative y over 11. I don't want the negative, so guess what I'm going to multiply by? I'm going to multiply by negative 11. Because that's going to get my negative to go away. Both sides times negative 11. You get negative 88. Easy. You can do this. Over here, not so bad. I want the z all by itself. I'm going to minus 35 from both sides. And get negative z over 2 equals 7. I don't want a negative, so I'm going to multiply by negative 2 to get rid of the negative. Both sides. And I get z equals negative 14, because a positive times a negative is a negative. You've been watching the Weiss channel.